YouTube was shaking. Back up in here with y'all again, man. Pardon the delay. Hard to find some time. I don't know how guys do it, man. I don't know. I be trying, but it's hard to. I be moving. Got here a little early, hour early for my drop. Got a little time, so I had to come holler at my people, man. I ain't doing shit but drinking some cheap ass drink. Shit cheap as fuck. Good as shit too. That's how you maximize your dollar. You ain't gotta buy name brand all the time. Keep it in 100. But yeah, y'all see where I'm at. Little hour early, so figured I'd hop on YouTube and talk to the people. Yo, shout out to all the new subscribers. I appreciate y'all for coming to rock with your boy. All real talk on this side. All real talk to the point where I got some more shit for that ass. Like I said, you driving trucks, all you doing is thinking. Now, some shit that got me thinking is that ain't no respect for truckers, man. There's no respect for truckers. I'm a truck driver. Most people watching this shit probably truck drivers or aspiring truck drivers. Let me be the first to say I respect what you do. I appreciate what you do. Why I'm ranting about this shit. Look, before getting in the truck driving this shit, like, it never occurred to me that when I open up my fridge and take out my Simply Lemonade, you know what I'm saying, I drink my Simply Lemonade or eat some Frosted Flakes or some shit like that, that somebody actually put the time in to get all this shit to make it real convenient for me. And I don't really think, I don't want to say the American people, I don't think people appreciate what the fuck we do out here. Why do I say they don't appreciate what we do? I was just reading some shit the other day, like, since the 1980s, before your boy was born probably, right? The average pay for truck drivers, I ain't talking owner ops, truck drivers, company motherfuckers, right? The average pay is from 41 to about 45. Fast forward to 2017, what's the average pay? The same shit, dog. The same shit, the same 1980s? Get the fuck out of here, dog. They don't appreciate what we do. They do not appreciate what we do. Inflation went up. If you don't know what inflation means, you got a smartphone. There ain't no reason for us to be dumb no more. Pull that shit out, look it up. Inflation went up, our dollars ain't go up. If our dollars went up with inflation, the average truck driver would be making over $100,000 a year. So what they trying to say? We not worth getting that type of money doing what we do? Why is that? I like to know, why is that? We out here taking risks. We out here, like, I know this would never happen, but if there was somebody, a Gandhi or a Martin Luther King or somebody that could galvanize all the truck drivers for one main goal, which is to get more appreciation and respect. If he could get everybody together, which would never happen, but just me thinking out here, the motherfucking earth will stop spinning the same day. Like, we have the power to literally stop the earth from spinning. Ain't nothing coming in, ain't nothing going out. Imagine doing that for a week. Imagine we had a truck driver don't do nothing for a week. You trying to tell me we can't get anything that we want? Come on, dog. That shit had me thinking, like, the same pay? I guess they feel like our job is not prestigious enough. If you don't know what that word means, look it up too. Prestigious enough, right? So that had me thinking, what's the most prestigious jobs? Why why wouldn't truck drivers be one of those jobs? There's a lot of positions that they consider prestigious that we can go without. When I say we, I mean people. We don't necessarily need them in place to live every day. If you had to think what's the number one most prestigious job, I'm pretty sure most people would say doctors, which is true. I got the list right here. Doctors, number one. 90% feel like they're prestigious. Go down the list real quick. Scientists, okay. 83%. Firefighters, 80%. Firefighters, 80%. 80% of all the people, the consensus, feel like the most prestigious jobs. Military, 78%. Engineer, 76%. Nurse, architect, EMT, all 72%. Veterinarians, you need to get your dog a shot or some shit like that, 71%. This one right here threw me for a loop. Priest, yes, priest, 70%. The last one, police officer, 67%. Where the fuck truck drivers at, man? Like, on this list, not on this list, okay, prestigious. Oh, maybe the word prestigious doesn't fit our category, right? When most people probably think of truck drivers, they think of some nasty motherfuckers that'll never wash their ass. They drive all day, curse all day, and that's it. And drive up and down. That's too easy. Is it because they consider what we do too easy to be prestigious? This shit just make you think. All the professions on that list right there, we might not want to, but we could do without. You're gonna say, oh, you can't do without a doctor. Listen, man, there's people who live in the hood, live all their life and never seen a doctor. The first and last time they ever seen a doctor when they came out their mother. Probably the first and last time they ever seen a doctor. We don't need a doctor to live. Keep that in mind. We might need a doctor to prolong our life, right? To keep our health intact. But we don't necessarily need a doctor. We need to eat. We need nourishment. How you gonna get it? I don't think motherfuckers bringing them in on horses like they did in the 1600s, 1500s, whatever. Truck drivers, man, and we get no love out here. And it makes me think, like, why don't we get any love out here? What is the reason why? I don't want to say we don't get no love out here. Truck drivers appreciate truck drivers. Why? Because we know what we do is important, and the fact that it's just a mutual respect. Even if you don't like a motherfucker, you can't like you don't like his face. You don't like how he look, but you gonna respect what he do, cause you do it too. So you understand the importance of it, which is understandable. But if you're not sitting behind this wheel, it's just like you drive. Matter of fact, let me say this: those that do appreciate truck drivers, they know about. They probably just watching the money. That's it. They probably watching the money. They know that we bring in a couple dollars or whatever here and there. So they'll set you at a standard like, okay, you're a truck driver. Ooh, that's nice. I know you're getting that money. But they're not really watching what we do. The risk that we take. We take risk out here, man. Let's not forget. Let's not forget we take risk out here. Not only do we gotta control this motherfucker, this 18-wheeler, right? And watch what we do, we also gotta watch stupid motherfuckers what they do. Y'all gonna think I'm bullshitting. 2 days ago, I'm driving up the I-90. Right? Driving up the I-90, approaching the toll and shit. There's a motherfucker in front of me going extra slow. Extra. I'm like, blew the horn a couple times. I go around them, took my time to go around them. I look down. What this nigga in there doing? What he in there doing? Playing the guitar. Driving with his knee playing the guitar. You think I'm bullshitting. And this is the type of shit we got to deal with, man. This is, listen, this is what we got to deal with. People don't pay attention to shit like that. He ready to kill himself just to get that tune out his head. So he there playing the guitar, driving with his knee, going 40 miles per hour. Come on, man. The respect for the truck drivers, isn't there. It's not there amongst the general populations. Amongst ourselves, yeah, we salute each other. Because I be chopping up with some old heads, different walks of life, but the mutual respect is there. So my question is like, why don't we get the respect? I think it has something to do with us. I think it has something to do with the drivers. Maybe the way how we carry ourselves. Could it have something to do with that? I was in Coca-Cola. Went to drop off a load. Talking to the receptionist or whoever. She receiving the paperwork, signing the paperwork. We there talking. Truck driver walked in behind me. We both turned our head at the same time. This motherfucker walked up in there with a wife beater on, boxers, and chancletas. If you don't know what chancletas are, those are slippers that make your toes go like that. Them shits. I don't own a pair of them shits. I don't fuck with those. He walked up in there like that. And we both looked at each other like, can't be serious, man. This job is too easy. I guess that's what they feel like. We all comfortable and shit. If you want, you could drive butt ass naked 600 miles a day. Do that have something to do with that? Do that have something to do with that? We not as respected as I feel like what we do. I don't even know if there's anything that would change about it. There's nothing that would change about it. What I do know is that you gotta do your own thing, man. You gotta do your own thing. For being out here, taking all these risks, not being respected, to be getting paid 30 cents. If you're lucky, I don't know, do they even go up to 50 cents? If you get 50 cents, come on, man. What we do is worth more than that. That's for real. I only been out here 6 months. I don't know shit. I know money. I know what's right. I know what's not right. And there's no way on God's green earth I'll be a company driver longer than my other 6 months that I got coming up, man. It's no way. There's no way. We deserve more than this shit, man. You got to get out here and do your own thing. Not knocking company drivers, but I'm just trying to wake y'all up. Listen, you got to wake up out here, man. We get no respect. Not even from the people that hire us, we don't get no respect. I heard some companies getting 10 cents a mile. What the fuck you gonna do with 10 cents a mile? Like, what are you doing with 10 cents a mile? You out here risking your life for 10 cents a mile? Nah, man. I don't know what it's gonna take. I don't know. But what I do know is that maybe we gotta respect ourselves a little more. And then others will follow. That's all I could think of, man. I damn sure won't be walking up in them receivers in my drawers. I hope y'all do the same. You too. Just me ranting. I'll holla at y'all.